Yo, what up, homies? It's SeriousSpeed, and I'm back with some MCSG survival games on the map, part 72. Don't ask why the Mexican skin, you'll see why. A video I'm going to be uploading just a funny moment with me and my friends. First game of the day. I don't know what kind of, gaming computer or mouse to get, or what's the best, and I have pretty good knowledge of that, so I'm just going to quickly go over that. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, they're a team. Awesome. Okay. Nope, I'm dead. Well, two teams are just awesome. And I get targeted by a Finay. That's why I disguise. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to start off by saying why I'm not a big fan of Razor, and I'm not like hating on Razor. I'm just saying from my experience. Damn, I could have just died right there. Personally, Razor I found to be very cheap. Products haven't lasted, along with the fact that they're just really not that gaming experience I am looking for. Personally, I have the Razor Ouroboros. I spent about 150 or like more. I think it was way more actually. One of the most expensive keyboards brought to you by Razer, or not keyboards, mouses, and I'm starting off with keyboards, but you'll see, Razer, products, they're not very well built. The Razer Ouroboros is like a giant brick in my hand. It does not fit my hand. Personally, it's made for bigger hands, which with prior knowledge, I would have not bought. I'm just not personally a big fan of Razer. I mean, my Razer Ouroboros feels very huge in my hand. The side buttons are very hard to use. Macros, if you guys do not know, macros on my Ouroboros are very hard to use. They make it impossible to use macros for gaming, and it's just very irritating. I do not recommend a Razer. It's just very, they're not very well built, and they don't have intentions of gaming. They're built to look fancy, not to actually work as a gaming mouse, in my opinion. I do not recommend the Razer Ouroboros. I do not recommend the Razer Death Adder. Death Adder, I've heard that it's very, it looks amazing and it's pretty decent at gaming, but it breaks constantly. It depends on which Razer Death Adder you get. A lot of them have broken for my friends. My friends have gone through 6 of them in a year. They said they love it, but it's just so easy to break, and they haven't hit it against the wall or anything. It just stops working. And it's just very frustrating because you think that with all these communities. Oh, I got that double hit. Ooh, GG. You would think that the community would be realizing these faults and be fixing them so Razer keeps its decent status, but they just haven't, and it's been frustrating for me personally because I had to pay the price, $150 for this Razer Ouroboros, which is not very good, along with my Razer keyboard. I do not recommend the Razer Deathstalker because it just feels so weird. It looks okay, it looks decent, but it doesn't have any Cherry MX switches. Sadly, I don't think so. At least it doesn't seem like it. I just felt like it's not built to last. The keys are very uncomfortable in my hand, along with the fact that it feels like you're pressing on plastic, like very cheap plastic. It doesn't feel comfortable on like that double hit. Along with the fact that the Death Adder and the Death Adder is just the cheap version of the Naga. I mean, we can all agree pretty much. And the Naga totally was a hit and miss in my opinion, guys, because who puts all those macro keys right next to each other? Like, honestly, those are going to get confusing, and you're going to mispress one, and it's going to cost you a game. A lot of noobs at Minecraft are reviewing these mouses and keyboards and giving us false advertisement. I mean, the keyboard. I mean, the only keyboard I would recommend from Razer is the Razer Black Widow Chroma, and that's it's a really good keyboard from Razer. But personally, compared to the Corsair K70 and the Corsair RGB Strafe MX Cherry Silent, it just has no chance. And I just honestly want to stress that if you're looking for a keyboard, I would recommend me and the Strafe RGB Cherry MX Silent because it's just they're so good. I'm buying the Strafe RGB Cherry MX Silent, and it's coming in very soon, and I love him. I know I will love it because I have all the feedback I need. I got great reviews all over YouTube, off YouTube, and I know it's going to be great because, I mean, it has all the stuff you need. It has the Corsair logo, I mean, like, not the Corsair logo, the Corsair custom software that comes with it, along with the fact that it may be a little bit user-friendly, but the software itself has lots of options, along with the fact that it has amazing Cherry MX Red switches, silence. It has a silent one option too, along with the fact that if you're recording and you don't want to hear that tactile Cherry MX Blue, you can get Cherry MX Red silent, and the sounds won't even be there. You won't hear the sounds. It'll be silent. And overall, your YouTube experience, your quality will be way better because you won't hear that tacky little click, click, click in the background. Also recommending the K70 because the K70 has amazing reviews. The Strafe RGB is just a better version of the K70. Some people love the K70 more, they just like that look, the aluminum. The only thing I'm not a big fan of on the Strafe RGB is the plastic, but in some cases it just doesn't look as nice, but it doesn't collect dust, and it doesn't get greasy as much. I mean, plastic sometimes can get a little bit greasy, but compared to the aluminum, it's a lot better. I understand where Strafe is coming from. Awesome. Okay. I'm taking a hit. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Whew. Just quickly wanted to end off this video by quickly going over the mouses. I recommend the Rocat Tyron for additional macros, along with the fact that it has amazing structure. There goes one. And there goes two. I just wanted to say though, the Rocat Tyron is amazing for macros, and it's one that I'm purchasing. So I would definitely recommend that. It's only about $99. You can get it in black and white, and you can change the LED color too. So that's pretty freaking amazing. It's a very good mouse. I recommend it. It has nice curvature of the palm. It fits smaller hands and bigger hands. It's like in the middle. It's a perfect medium. Has lots of additional macros, so you can use the sniping button. It has like 10 or something on it. Then I also recommend the Logitech G502. It's an amazing. It's a little bit more of a if you look at the Razer Ouroboros, it's like the nicer version of that. The Razer Ouroboros I hate, but this Logitech G502 is recommended by all. It fits bigger hands mainly, but if you have a big hand, there's lots of additional macros, along with the fact that it comes in a very sleek, very beautiful looking, well, it looks amazing, like chassis, I think that's what you call it. Anyways, it looks amazing. It has like nice curvature of the palm. A lot of people recommend it. A lot of gamers use it, along with the fact that it has nice, and it keeps your fingers on the thing because it has rubber on the side to keep your fingers in the right spot with additional macros and the perfect areas. It has one on the side, it has 4 on the top, along with a couple extra just in other places that would fit your gaming experience. And I just recommend the Logitech G502 and the Rocat Tyron, spelled R-O-C-C-O-T, I think, Rocat, or maybe it's A-T, T-Y-R-O-N, I think that's how you spell it, Rocat Tyron, and the Logitech G502. Look them up if you want additional info. There's also lots of videos over them. Just look up different description videos about them. And this is just kind of a short, brief video. But anyways, guys, I hope this did help you out with your gaming experience. And I'll see you guys next time. Speedy out.